Hello there and welcome to my reaction to The Media is Bullying Sloths, for some reason, by Jonathan. I don't know any reason that media would bully sloths, and I can't think of an example of that happening. But I'm not gonna go against it and say that it's not happening. And I will see probably proof in this video, so let's see it, shall we?
I just can't keep this in any longer. Okay, I've come upon something very, very disturbing. The mainstream press is officially coming for the slow amongst us. That's right. Sloths! I'm here to protect the good name of sloths, our three-toed friends in the trees. I know what you're thinking. A video about sloths? That's really what you're doing? Yes. And I'll tell you how I got there.
Okay.
Well, you see, it's come to my attention that 60 Minutes has performed a hit piece on sloths, the animal, for some reason. As you can see,
I don't know what
by
60
the
Minutes
title of the
is.
video here, how sloths thrive as nature's couch potato. Now that's not very nice, is it? How'd you feel if 60
No,
Minutes
it's a
did
perfect
piece on
description,
you,
I think.
called you nature's couch potato?
Why so slow? Why do they move so slow? Are they cute or are they so ugly they're cute?
Oh, no, they're cute.
You like a B-list animal.
Yeah.
I won't stand for this, okay? And they posted this
B-list?
on
That
Christmas,
doesn't
no
sound too
less.
bad.
Do they have no souls? Probably not, but I think we knew that already. All right, moving on.
Again, I don't know what 60
Sloths
Minutes
are
is,
some of
but
the best
also
guys. You got Sid from Ice
Sloths
Age,
for Christmas? Really?
Sloth from the Goonies, one of the 7 deadly sins. Okay, remember, in the back of your head, that's what we're here to protect. Look, just to remind you what a sloth is, okay? Just to remind you what you're
I'm
fighting
sure you got
for.
those
You're defending the honor of the
sloths and
sluggish tree dwellers of Central and South. Okay, even Google's going in on them. Will no one come to bat for my boy the sloth? That's why I'm here, okay? But you know what's just as bad as slandering innocent arboreal animals?
What an
Leaving
ad.
your privacy unprotected.
Yeah.
And that's where NordVPN comes in with top-tier security.
If sloths aren't gonna protect themselves, then I'm not gonna do it.
A place where data pythons lurk
They
around
probably don't
every
care.
branch. NordVPN steps in
They're
as
too
your
sluggish to
cyber
care.
hacking away at all those no-good data thieves living in the brush. But NordVPN isn't just about avoiding digital deforesters. It's packed with more features than a Swiss Army knife.
Oh my
Now
god.
we're getting you down? Zap it away with NordVPN's threat protection. Annoying ads popping up? NordVPN makes them disappear faster than a brush fire. Okay, we got the shot. Go, go, go! Craving your favorite shows while globe-trotting? Use NordVPN to bring a slice of home straight to your screen, wherever you might be. And for those moments where your passwords slip your mind, NordVPN's got NordPass, your trusty sidekick, keeping all your passwords secure and ready. NordPass can be purchased together with NordVPN, with the same discount, no less. So why not give your digital life the upgrade it deserves? Head over to nordvpn.com/JohnTron for an exclusive NordVPN deal.
Wow.
And with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee,
handsome gentleman.
be easier. Also, as an added bonus, the people who buy the 2-year plan will get an extra 4 months for free. So click that link, team up with NordVPN, help support this show, and wrap your online antics in a warm, emergency thermal blanket. Ah, toasty and secure. Right, let's trek back home. All right, let's get back on track. Let's see what 60 Minutes has to say about our tropical friends, shall we?
The stopwatch has long been the symbol of 60 Minutes, but any measure of time is pointless for the subject of our next story, the slow-moving sloth.
First of all, just like, why so serious about sloths of all things? Like, the vibe is off right away.
Just the style of the channel, probably. I don't know.
Relatives of the
Again,
armadillo
not familiar.
would make the perfect meal for just about anything faster.
Wait a minute, sloths are related to armadillos? I legitimately did not know that. But hold on, why would you assume any relative of an armadillo would be tasty? I mean, the armadillo doesn't look tasty at all. It's like the opposite of tasty. It's
looks like a rat.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Don't put that in. I don't know why that comes up when you type armadillo.
And yet somehow sloths have been hanging on in one
Ban
form or
the website.
another for 64 million years.
What I can't stand is that any amount of these have survived to this date. I'm spreading awareness because I'm sick of these fuckers just sitting up there. That's attitude. He's got attitude. Am I reading that wrong? That's attitude, I think.
To understand this quirky animal, 60
They're
Minutes
just full
hung
of
out
themselves.
with a quirky zoologist.
Okay, so not only are you going to insult the defenseless animal, but you're also going to just straight up insult the expert that you brought onto your program as well? Is no one safe?
I don't think quirky is too much of an
Scientists are
insult.
making new discoveries about a creature that's turned survival of the fittest upside down.
But if it's lived for that long, obviously it's fit in some way. So, unless you're just saying because they live upside down, that still wouldn't turn the concept upside down. So here's where we meet Lucy
I mean,
Cook, the aforementioned.
they are somehow
zoologist.
still here, but
Her words, not mine. And she's joined by
They
60
just
Minutes
they're not attacked
underground
by
reporter
anything.
Sharon Alfonsi.
This is
Not
an
even
area
Animal
where
Kingdom
there are
cares
lots of
about
sloths,
sloths.
so that we have that on our side.
Perfect. Great start. That's how you know she's a professional.
The first thing we learned about sloths is that it's hard to spot them in the wild. Lucy Cook scanned the treetops. The sloth is a master of disguise.
Like not 2 minutes ago, you're saying it's a useless piece of shit. And now you're
Yeah.
like, oh, a perfectly camouflaged miracle of nature. Get your story straight, 60
The same
Minutes.
color as the
Sloth,
trees,
I
so,
would very
yeah.
slowly contact a lawyer.
Oh, there's one up there. She's hunched over, so what we're looking at is her back.
That is not the side of the sloth we went all the way to Central America to see.
Listen, little pro tip here. Just go 180 around that sucker. You'll get the whole view you were looking for.
Yeah,
Costa Rica
and
trip
just-
salvaged.
Their
Oh, you don't
eyesight
want to
is
see any
lousy.
side?
Their hearing not
Every
much
side of
better.
the sloth?
In the tree,
I feel like maybe could you have gotten a more flattering shot for us here? This guy looks like he just woke up from being unconscious in the trenches of World War I, for Christ's sakes.
being nature's couch potato is the reason sloths have survived for more than
there's the
60
title.
million years in spite of, well, themselves.
This thing is basically dog shit, and the fact that it's alive is I might as well film it to show you how dog shit it is. I wouldn't have left this alive if I saw it.
In a tree, they can move like a Tai Chi master. But on the
Mm.
ground, Cook says gravity removes any shred of dignity.
My man is clearly over here just trying to get a 4 a.m. bag of Doritos. Don't tell me you haven't been there. Sharon's just over
Is
here
there an
like,
ad for
"Just
Doritos
go.
with sloths?
Just do the thing you're supposed to do. Oh, you're pissing me off!
The conquistadors that first observed them, they said terrible things. One said it was the stupidest animal that he'd ever seen, and another said one more defect would have made its life impossible, and they just didn't understand them, you know.
¿Qué es esto? Esto no es oro.
Are they wrong?
¿Qué sentido tiene? Ni siquiera puede resistir mi espada. Qué inútil.
Cook says what those early explorers didn't understand,
Was English. But that's irrelevant.
and what is frankly hard to believe when you watch the effort it takes for a sloth just to blink, is that this hairy ninja is uniquely built to survive.
Once again, you're just pointing out that it's a perfectly adapted animal, and your whole thesis thus far is wrong?
Why so slow? Why do they move so slow?
Well, you just said that's the way they do it. You appear to be the slow one. You're definitely amongst the slow.
I mean, she's
In
just
my
asking
final
specifics,
analysis.
I guess.
Sloths typically only climb to the ground for bathroom breaks. With habits like that and nails like this, you can understand.
What? What are you gonna glean from that? With fingers like this and going to the floor to shit, we can really glean that.
You can understand
It,
why
it,
they
it was a
are
weird
solitary
sentence, I give it
creatures.
that.
Yeah, because I keep getting bullied by people like you. They've got some emotional scars, Kay. You've turned them introverted.
And prefer to be alone until they don't.
What more? True. You
Isn't
know what
that
else
everybody?
applies to? Hard-hitting journalism.
The females will climb to the top of a tree when they're in heat and scream for sex. But they scream in D sharp.
Why do you know that? Like,
She's an expert.
And he may well, on the strength of my impersonation.
so he might just. They seem slow until they want it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I will not have you speak to me that way.
Is that
This
D
lady's
sharp?
going
I don't know.
places, okay? That's something you can't get out of a textbook. That's learned in the heat of battle. I love the lady still smiling, but she's still like, "You can stop now." I got it. I got the idea.
Behind Lucy Cook's cheeky sense of humor is a
So
hefty
that didn't
resume.
work, but they still left that
She
in.
looked like she's preparing it for like a stew. It's got like the.
It looks very comfy,
Here.
look at it.
She has a master's degree from Oxford and published 4 books, including 2 on sloths.
Oh, okay, I thought
leading
it
to
was 4
donations for
all.
conservation
on sloths.
and crowds at lectures that mix biology with stand-up.
You hate to hear it. You hate to hear it. We know it's coming, don't we? Mixing biology and stand-up, and it's a TED Talk. It's
Yeah.
not a good combination of words.
We humans are obsessed with speed. We idolize animals like the cheetah, capable of doing 0 to 60 in 3 seconds flat. Well, so what?
Did you say Nikita?
I don't know, man. Maybe I just don't get zoology humor. You know, it's a cut above.
Val Valdez gave
Yeah, it's
the
very
first
specific.
description of a sloth in his
Oh.
Encyclopedia of the New World. He said the sloth was the stupidest animal that can be found in the world. I have never seen such an ugly animal or one that is more useless.
He never
First
known
of
the
all,
mirror.
don't talk about me that way. Second of all, what is going on here? I mean, this is uncharitable. Even
Artist
for 15th
rendition.
century standards, doesn't look like a sloth at all. What's with the tiny face and head and the spindly legs? You having a bad day when you did this one or something?
Are they cute or are they so
Not the art.
cute?
They're not the
Are they
artists. They
really
just
good,
tried it.
Or is it just my brain's playing a trick on me because it's so horrifying? I have to make myself believe it's good. Is it a self-preservation thing that I'm doing?
Oh no, they're cute. Surely.
No, yeah, they're just regular cute.
But then, I mean, I think a naked mole rat's cute, so you're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, you're really not making this easy for me. You know, I'm trying to.
Oh, good God. Okay.
I mean, he's fine. He's all right. Yeah, but why is he like that though? You know.
You like a B-list animal.
Yeah.
What is? I'm not even joking. Like the vendetta from this lady. Why does she hate sloths so much? I'm still just reeling from that. Did you really say B-list
think-
animal is?
It's just some envy going on. She's just like, why do I have to work to be able to survive? I have to put my life on the line here, travel to South America and whatever, be a journalist, while sloths are just there lazily in the trees and come down to the ground only to shit. Why? They're useless and they're ugly. Unlike me. I don't know.
Are you okay? You been in journalism too long?
Just look how one of those B-list animals can leave Lucy Cook starstruck.
You guys have got to see this.
Cook noticed this.
Cool.
What is that?
What is it?
What looks like fluffy golf balls.
What fluffy golf balls? I need to know how you're getting golf
Don't tell me
balls
that's
from this. Like
sloth
caterpillar,
shit.
Okay. A fruit. if
Yeah,
you're
I thought it was a
golf
caterpillar of some
balls.
kind.
What does this look like from your perspective? Oh, someone playing a bit of 18 hole up here? I see a couple 6 and 4s.
She realized was a cluster of something we'd never heard of.
Come and have a look, Sharon.
The elusive Caribbean white tent-making bats.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah,
Like my heart rate's gone right up. I'm going to start pouring in sweat, and I might.
so it had nothing to do with
I
sloths
shouldn't have
here.
seen the bats. I shouldn't have seen the bats. That does kill me. That kills me. Oh,
Allergic
is
to
that a
bats.
defibrillator?
It's just a miracle of evolution. I mean, it's just why? Like why?
I think that's your job. When you got that master's degree from Oxford, society kind of looks to you for the answer to why on that.
Yeah, maybe write a book about it or something like
All
that.
right, come on, it's not that serious. You know, calm down.
Your latest book is called
Bitch.
Ouch. But can I still get the book name?
I really like you and your work, but yeah, my book's called Bitch.
Bitch. And I have it. I bought it. Let's see what we can learn from this manuscript. If you ever wondered what a monkey's O face looked like, now you know. There, that's what it says. There you go. You ever been curious?
Does look like an O.
Is this on the
So I
upper?
can see why it's O
We
face.
watched as a female was prepared for release before getting a lift to a promising tree.
Off she goes.
And if she falls asleep in the middle of the release, is that a bad thing?
Yeah, that'd be a bad thing. What do you mean? No, yeah, she'll just keep climbing the tree till she gets to the top. She won't fall asleep because, yeah, what do you mean? So, after hearing enough of this baseless slander, I decided to come here to the source at Animal Adventures and ask these magnificent creatures
gonna stay
how they really
neutral
felt
on
about it all
sloths.
themselves. And by the way, the Costa Rica was unnecessary. We're in Bolton, Massachusetts, so you could have saved on airfare. Let's go. Here we are.
Good timing,
An
John.
audience with a two-toed sloth.
Oh.
Do you feel like a B-list animal? True. Okay, so we have a stunning rebuttal of the statements by 60 Minutes. You want more? You want to speak more? A lot more to say than I thought. Sorry, I think there's a pterodactyl or something back there. That's a macaque.
I do think it's actually cute.
What do you think?
Not ugly
Just
cute, but
tortoises,
cute
in
cute.
coitus and a giant alligator.
Oh my
Staring
God.
on. A little bit exhibitionist in here. Do you think maybe you should be getting a room?
Oh, they are getting it on. There's something. There's a bigger one was over there.
That'd be fun. He's like undoubtedly a cool guy, like a really cool guy. I like you, Sid. Excuse me, do you want to speak on behalf of your slow brothers? All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
didn't
the
mean to
way
offend
it
you.
turned. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know what I expected. There's sloth in the title, and the video was about sloth. So I guess I got what I expected. But it was actually kind of interesting to watch. Maybe I should watch the full 60 minutes documentary and just see what the sloths are about. But I kind of want to watch it without the slander and just maybe as an actual documentary and not. It had a mockumentary feel to it. I don't know. Also, I could have been wrong, but where is that? Yeah, here where it showed like 60 minutes, like a list of videos. None of them is 60 minutes. There's 51. That's the closest.
It's come to my attention
42. I think the sloth one was also like 40 something.
that 60 Minutes has
Oh no, it's 13. Oh, there's one over 60 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, full episodes. I see. So they don't have 60 minutes on one topic. They have 60 minutes combined in an episodes. And like part of them is like 30 minutes about sloths, and then maybe bonobos. And Renee Fleming, I guess. There's an AI one for 53:30. There's a 53:33. None of these hit exactly 60 minutes mark, so it's weird to name the channel like that when you're not gonna not compete. I forgot the word. Anyway, commit. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching this. I appreciate it a lot. I hope to see you next time, and goodbye. Have a great life because one of us has to.